These things are so cute until they're not. This thing is like from IKEA or Amazon or something like that, and it was just the cutest little thing for a little makeup station table that I have for one of my kids, one of my minions. And then all of a sudden it breaks. Why? Because these things are so cheap, they're built cheaply. And so they use particle board here. This thing's stripped out. I'm going to show you how to fix this thing. Turn it into a little bit higher quality piece of furniture than it is right now. Because she likes it and I want to keep it. Rattrap Productions, we show you how to do stuff. Today I'm going to show you how to fix a three-legged stool from IKEA, Amazon, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take these legs off. Looks like they're using embedded collars. So we're going to have to change that up. That's no big deal. It's going to be pretty hard to save this, so I'm going to try as much as I can to take it off by not tearing it, because I want to use it again. But they stapled it in and I can't get anything underneath there. So this is what the problem is. They used particle board, and you can see particle board doesn't, I mean, it's okay this way. Pressure wise, I just can't handle that. Okay, it's kind of the same thing. I'm going to try as much as I can to preserve this. I mean, it's going to be on the underside, so I'm really not that worried about it. But I do need to take this off, so it's going to come off. That's not a good sound. That is the sound of fabric tearing. But it is what it is, so you just work around until you get it all up. So I'm just trying to do as little damage as I possibly can. But the guy or girl who puts it together with the stapler, if you wanted to save money, you could kind of tell them to calm down a little bit with the amount of staples they use. For the love of God. I'm never sure what you can say on YouTube anymore without somebody going, oh, I'm offended by that. All right, let's get into this and see what's up. Looks like they stapled it to cardboard. Probably glued it too. And they blocked it. Find where it's stapled. Pull those guys out, because it's just cardboard to particle board. It's going to pull out pretty easily as long as I can get to them. Alright, so they have blocks in here that they glued it to, so I'm just taking a pry bar, prying it off. Oh, it looks like they stapled it, tacked it. Dig it. So that's what it looks like. Ow. So now I'm just going to make myself a plywood version of this. I'm going to use this as a template. Well, I guess it's because I'm such a big crazy guy. I don't have anything less than 3/4 inch plywood. Probably wanted to use 1/2 inch, but I don't want to run to the store. So I'm going to use 3/4 inch plywood, because you can use pretty much whatever you have. Ooh, hand drawn. You're crazy, Rattrap. Yes, I am. Now, I can already tell we're going to have a problem when it comes to the fabric, because the fabric is not used to covering this much material. So I think what I'm going to do is bevel this edge a little bit, just with some 60. I'm going to bevel this edge as much as I can, just to help make sure that fabric doesn't get sheared right here. I'm going to put screws in here and screw that piece of plywood down into these blocks. So what I'm going to do is just go through and mark roughly where these blocks are on the outside of this cardboard. So when that's short, these are long, so I can see it real easy. I'm going to make sure to make a pilot hole before I put these screws in, because those blocks that they use will split. just cheap, and this is short. That reminds me. I'm going to put a screw in. Pilot hole screw, pilot hole screw, pilot hole screw, just keep going. Look at that, I just barely am going to make it. I got it right at the edge there, that sucks. You could always recover it. Now that I stapled it, now I'm going to put this on. And the cool thing with this, reusing this, there's a staple here or something. Cool thing with reusing this is it's going to show me a template of exactly where I want to put those feet. So I'm going to staple that on now. Okay, so it's time to just drill these. Okay, so before I put these on, I'm going to need to have a washer. Okay, I'm not going to go crazy. I don't need really big screws, so I'm using sheetrock screws is what I'm really using. But these holes are really big, so I'm just going to use a washer to keep them there instead. I'm just going to go ahead and screw those legs right on, making sure I use that washer. Look at that. It's not bad, huh? Not bad at all. Fully working, fully capable, and it's better than the old one. Particle board, come on people. I know, prices, but still, Jiminy Crickets. Rattrap Productions, we show you how to do stuff. Today I showed you how to fix a really cheap 3-legged stool, turn it into a better piece of furniture.